I forgot to mention a character. I thought I would remember because she was closer to the end of the show, but I forgot. So I'm mentioning her in season 2 review. Piper from Henry Danger plays a bit of a bratty girl in season 1, and she actually makes another appearance. And this season, it's very early on, only like a few episodes in. Chloe does this little trick where she has, I think her name is Darcy in the show. Um, Tell Tyler that she doesn't like him. So Tyler tries to get Darcy to like him because apparently that's a thing now. Everybody likes him. I mean, yeah, he had the whole thing. Everybody thinks he's cool, but not everybody likes him. They get the mom from Good Luck Charlie as a dog trainer. Now she does anti-vax shit. Um, that was it actually. I thought there would have been more, but that was it. Just two characters. And one of them was already in the last season. So just one character. Um, they do like two bomb drops in the last two episodes, which I guarantee made little me go crazy. Episode 23, just before the finale, Carl has apparently known Stan's secret and been spying. This episode definitely felt lazy at times. It once again is, like another Disney Channel kind of going with the iCarly stick where a character says something, so now we got to see a bunch of flashbacks from this season. Um, just does not really fit. It's fine. There are some funny gags here and there where they add Carl in, but it isn't exactly worth it. And then there's some unfunny gags where Ellen and the dad Bennett are um, doing their own flashbacks, and there's like an unfunny voiceover where they're clearly not saying the thing that they're saying in the clips. I did not like those at all. Those were hard to watch. Um, so they text Carl's mom exposing him for, um, spying on him. But it turns out Carl actually likes him. Thought that was already known, but okay. And he wasn't actually going to tell Stan's secret. So they have to go get the phone and delete the messages or whatever. It's a fine episode. Um, they throw it in on you in the very beginning, which is pretty crazy. And then the finale, once again, opens up in the beginning. Stan is too tired and he falls asleep while writing his blog. So Avery, Chloe, and Tyler now find out how to use a blog. Luckily, it wasn't the entire family, even though it was everybody fucking else. So there's a bunch of hijinks ensuing. It wasn't as good as it could have been. It was just all right. The girl that plays Georgie in Stuck in the Middle is still a reoccurring character, but now Avery has two friends. Actually, there was another one, so there was two. The kid from Girls Meets World, I think his name was Lucas in that show, plays Avery's new love interest, and this season she gets with him, she breaks up with him, I think. I might be misremembering that. He ends up having to move, so they break up again because it would be too hard to do long distance. But he is in a lot of episodes, and then they just end up kicking him to the curb for whatever reason. So there was that. I personally found this kind of dumb. I don't know if it really bothered anyone else. But we see a lot of episodes now where Avery and Stan are in Avery's room, and she has the door open and she talks to him. So just anybody could walk right by and see. Very weird. Overall, season 2 wasn't as good as season 1, unfortunately. So there isn't too much to talk about. They stick with the stereotypical Disney thing where the parents think his hair's too long, and they cut his hair in the very first episode, so he has a different hairstyle for the rest of the season. It feels like they always just have a character with long hair just so they can eventually cut their hair. But they're gonna end up going back to the long hair. It was kind of like with Jerry Trainer and iCarly too. So yeah, that's it.